visit us in the park to purchase a golden brick.
Round 1, let's go!
Vote for your favorite by standing on its square.
There's our results. It's Dirt Bike Dash, the high-speed bike balancing off-road rally.
Where the players' fortunes have almost as many ups and downs as the course.
So don't land on your head and don't lag behind because the race is on.
Three, two, one, go!
And they're off!
Go, player 1!
This is like watching a master class.
Oh, player 3!
Take a look at player 4.
It's not often I find myself... Oh, player 4!
And that's the last elimination for this game.
So exactly where did everyone finish?
Finish!
Drink them in. There are the first results of our game.
And what results they are! So much drama!
Come and buy a golden brick from any of our convenient locations. Just 50 studs.
A reminder for the viewers at home that the player's finishing position in a minigame not only determines how many studs they win,
But also the order in which they take turns during this round.
exciting! They've discovered the first of this park's micro games.
To win big on this one, they'll have to hit the button right at the top. Don't overshoot now.
Finish your turn on a lose stud space, and you can probably imagine.
But in case you can't, it's loose studs.
This could be a tidy pile of studs for them.
Or an untidy, massive mound.
And another brave contestant steps into the challenge zone.
It's a lucky space where fortunate folks can win from a galaxy of prizes. Well, about 6 prizes.
It's a real fairground favorite, this one. Although our version isn't fixed.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Round 2.
Let's kick things off by voting on our first minigame.
Simply stand on a square, and the one with the most votes wins.
I love it when the contestants choose this one.
Me too. Someone tell the first aiders to be on high alert. It's Shuttle Run, and we have stranded our players in space again.
We're so clumsy. The good news is they each have thrusters.
The bad news is we put them on backwards.
But if they can figure that part out, then I'm sure they'll get through the asteroid belt just fine.
There's limited seats on the shuttle, so you'd better get moving.
There were more, but someone won't put their bag on the floor. It's me, by the way, because it's brand new.
Uh-oh. Someone's floated off course and been eliminated.
Player 1 is the first player through the door and is already eating the in-flight peanuts.
And the bad news is they're not complimentary.
Go! Ooh, that reminds me. I'm due for my space tourism trip soon. We're going to the moon.
How could you afford that?
Yeah, it wasn't cheap. Although I managed to get 50% off by only buying a one-way ticket.
And with no one left within jetpacking distance of the shuttle, we're calling this round done.
Go! And it's a new face in first place. It's player 3.
Quick, get into the shuttle.
It's game over, but we're missing some of our players.
Then let's hope they make it to the results area. This round would be so much cheaper if we just faked going to space instead.
Yeah, just like with the moon landings. And player 1 kicks off the round. It's a free power-up space where you can find a free power-up. Now let's see how this player's turn goes.
Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
The first golden brick of this game has been well and truly snappled. But will they be able to hold on to it, though?
Oh no, have they greased them up again?
I meant that someone might steal it.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's a pity they couldn't avoid that space.
There's only a split second between winning and losing in this game.
Round 3, people.
Everyone, pick a game.
And, ideally, come to some sort of agreement about it.
What a bold and uncompromising choice.
It's 10-pin rolling, the high-stakes, high-altitude game of bowling.
You've got one chance to roll through the skies, hitting as many pins as possible.
But will you strike it lucky, or will you split before it's over?
Go! Go! First to bowl, it's player one.
They are taking out pins left, right, and center.
They've almost made it to the end.
Those pins, and that is a clean run.
Go! It's time for player two to shine.
Now, as I recall, you actually had the idea for this game, Ted. Is that true?
That's right. Although it went through a few changes from my initial pitch. Who knew that you couldn't just roll a giant bowling ball down the street?
I'm gonna say the police who stopped you when you tried.
That reminds me. Can you cover me for next week? I'm due in court.
I think they're going the distance.
It's up. They did it! They crossed the finish line!
Just look at them fly!
Go! Player three, get ready to roll.
Can't keep count of the amount they're knocking over.
And that's a flawless finish. Go!
Player four is last up.
Well, Paige, at this point, I can't say for sure how this round is going to shake out.
Well, that's not great, Ted, because it's basically over now.
Well, excuse me for not being psychic or good at my job.
Now that was a short run. We barely got to commentate on it.
It's really a pity. I reckon I would have made some super smart observation.
Their loss is our loss, Ted.
Am I seeing double, or are there two people in first place?
No, you are not, Ted.
Whew, that's a relief, because I hit my head quite hard this morning. Now, as you'll remember, some of the players were tied for first place in that last game.
Interesting. So how did our judges decide the order of the tied players?
I think they just asked Santa who deserved it most. Oh, looks like they picked your favorite, Paige.
Obviously, they're a very discerning player.
Or they forgot to pack any swimwear.
Welcome to the Slippery Speedway. All you have to do is pull that lever, and wherever the penguin stops, that's what you earn. Time to check the map and see where you might end up, I'd say. The free stud space does exactly what you'd hope. Assuming you were hoping for free studs.
Whenever they win, the important thing is that they try.
Do they really think they can make it to the top of the mountain?
Personally, I'd have to stop halfway just for a breather. Oh well, nothing ventured, nothing gained.
I hope it wins a game for you, my friend.
Player 4 brings this round to a close. Oh yeah, now that's the good stuff.
Round 4.
Vote for your favorite minigame, people.
Or alternatively, vote for the one your rival likes the least. Look at that. The vote's 50-50.
Learn to count, Paige. There aren't 100 players.
Percentage, Ted.
Oh, right. My bad. I'll let you choose the winner. It's time for the high-stakes game of Lego model building.
Except in our game, choosing the wrong piece means you lose one of the right ones, too.
So you'd better be both fast and accurate if you want to win Quick Bricks.
And it is not an easy build we have for the players today.
Not at all. Even with the instructions, I think I'd probably want to set aside an afternoon to complete it. Or if I'd had an espresso 13 seconds.
And with player 2 now at the halfway mark, they're the one to watch.
And that makes them the hot favorite.
Well, maybe not with the other contestants.
And wouldn't you know it, player 2 is the first to slot in the final piece.
Well, that's second place decided, so who wants third place the most? Oh, and as the final piece clicks into place, it's game over.
Let's go award some studs.
And player 2 is our winner.
Whew, boy, that makes it 2 wins in a row. Should we just hand over the trophy now and call it a day?
Because you really think they'll win, or because you want to leave early?
Oh, you got me. Up at the front, it's player 2.
Do they really think they can make it? Oh, it's the brick they want.
Oh, and they've grabbed a free golden brick.
But excitingly, it's immediately been replaced with another one for the next brave player.
We are giving away golden bricks like candy today.
But don't eat them because they will break your teeth.
Mmm, delicious studs. Oh, but don't eat them. Look at that. It's the same roll as last round.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
Nicely done, Player 3.
Absolutely. Now they've grabbed their first golden brick. They're off the starting line.
Let's hope no one steals it and puts them right back on there.
"'Tis but a scratch."
The advantage of not going first is that you've already lost the minigame, so people won't be expecting too much of you.
This one's all about the timing. And here's the final contestant for this round.
Perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. Now, while I relocate my services, please enjoy the park's many attractions.
You know, sometimes one brick is actually enough to win the whole game.
Although generally that only occurs when you're playing against single-celled organisms.
Or me.
And that is a smooth finish.
Round 5.
It's time to vote for the next minigame.
Don't worry, you don't have to be over 18 to participate.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Mainly for the audience at home rather than the players, though. It's graffiti, where our contestants try to cover the most ground in paint.
At the end of the round, all that matters is how much of their color is showing.
Because we really don't care what it looks like.
What? But I just took a fine arts appreciation course.
3, 2, 1, go!
They're making a mess and blocking up coverage.
This one reminds me of one of those French artists.
What, Suzanne?
I don't know. I haven't asked her.
Well done on grabbing the bonus, but don't get big-headed. They are making tracks with that thing. And there goes the up 10 seconds and counting.
4 lines for the price of none. That's not bad. Put your paints down. The art exam is over.
Let's see who got an A+ over in the results.
Nice job, player 3. You take top place.
It's been a little while coming, but that's their first win. It must feel good to finally triumph. Going first isn't always a guarantee of success, especially in this game. Seems we'll be taking a trip back to simpler times.
Oh, man. We'll still have the internet, though, right?
Enjoy the free studs.
And now it's...
Right. How much is this one gonna cost us?
Ooh, now, are they gonna try to make a run up the mountain?
Cast all those penguins with piles of snowballs, you mean? Or perhaps the allure of maybe getting a free golden brick isn't that strong?
They're going for it.
Uh-oh, they didn't have enough moves to make it to the top.
And that penguin's not gonna let their snowballs go to waste.
The question is, will they try to climb it again?
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
With that golden brick, they are now comfortably ahead of all the other players.
But in this game, that situation might not last for long. I think we all know who the other players will be aiming for now.
As long as it's not me, I don't care.
That's a small loss. They can make it up in the next minigame.
Whatever they roll, they're gonna make tracks.
15. Oh, do they really think they can make it to the top of the mountain?
They're heading for the goal.
And with a hop, skip, and a jump, they conquered our perilous penguin-packed mountain.
And not only does that get them a golden brick, but they can endlessly brag about it for years to come.
Good job, Player One.
They might be the last one to get a hold of a golden brick, but that doesn't mean they can't win this thing.
Although statistically, it does seem less likely.
This might be a good time for them to look at the map.
A free power-up? Well, if you insist.
Our players better strap in because it's time for the next round.
These are the games. You know what to do.
And if you don't, then maybe try guessing.
That's about as definitive a result as you could ask for. It's cracking up, the game that's just like skipping a rope.
If you didn't have a rope and had to use massive fleshy tentacles instead.
Go!
Well, they won't soon forget that thwack from our Kraken friend.
How they've managed to avoid those tentacles so far is enjoy your swim.
Now while our Kraken friend unwinds, let's take a look at the results.
When it comes to excitement, that game is leaps and bounds ahead of the others.
Oh, wow, I don't think I can follow that. I think I'll just skip ahead.
Moving first this round, it's player 3.
A trip along those ramparts is gonna be bad news for one unsuspecting player.
Especially if they were planning on holding on to all their golden bricks.
If they're in a hurry to buy a power-up, though, this would be the way to go. There goes player 2 next. Well, someone likes rolling the same number every round.
Are they thinking of heading up? Aw, apparently we couldn't tempt them.
To win big on Ballista Bullseye, they'll have to stop in the right column and then the right row.
That's 2 precision presses. I hope they've taken archery lessons.
Looks like they're trying to thread the needle and get a very particular number.
If I were them, Ooh! Now, are they gonna try to make a run up the mountain?
Past all those penguins with up, and they want that brick.
The speed they went up there! They made it look like the mountain has an escalator!
Which it does, but it's for staff only. There's plenty of rounds left, so it's far too early to say who'll win.
But just in case, I put my prediction in a sealed envelope, and we'll see if I was right at the end.
Is that why you asked me for 4 envelopes earlier?
Oh, don't tell everyone how the magic is done! So, just out of curiosity, who gets those studs?
Not you, Ted, not you.
If you don't buy a golden brick, I may have to close the park down.
Let's see how our contestants handle this round.
It's minigame voting time, people. Which would you choose, Ted?
Is there one which requires superhuman dexterity?
As it happens, there is.
Anything but that, then. It's the game of flinging lances and floating horses.
Can you eliminate all your opponents before they take you out instead?
The only way we'll find out is by playing Fancy Lancy.
Player 4!
Oh, and that is our first painful poke of the round. Uh-oh, be careful, player 4.
With only 1 life left, they are hanging in this game by a thread.
Uh-oh, player 4.
Well done, Player 1!
That lance was right on target.
Or wildly off target and someone was unlucky enough to get in the way.
Either way, it still counts.
Look alive, Player 2!
They only have a single life left. That's 8 less than most cats.
What in the world is Player 2 up to?
They need to work on their aim because those lances aren't hitting anyone. What on earth is player 1 doing?
The way those lances keep missing everyone, I'd almost think it was you up on that horse, Ted.
Oh, player 3!
With our second player out of lives, there's only 2 left to battle it out.
Oh, and that elimination means we have our winner.
It's time to strap on the feed bags and go check out the results.
And player 2 wins top prize.
And that is their second win in a row. I'd say that makes them the one to watch, people. And by watch, I mean gang up on and take down next time. And player 2 starts things off.
They've landed on a lucky space, so clearly they're already lucky.
What's on the cards for this contestant, I wonder?
Best of luck to them.
You can get pretty far with a +5 on your side.
They definitely want to think carefully about their options here.
Yes! Get ready to endo some gnarly grinds, folks!
That doesn't even make sense, Ted.
Spoken like a true noob.
Could they be considering going? Well, they're going brickward. That does not look like an easy jump, Ted.
Oh no! And that, as the kids would say, was sketchy.
That's the luck of the roll, isn't it? Good luck with that, friends. I really hope it sparks joy. Nice finish.
And now it's player 3's turn.
And it's goodbye to anything less than a 6. Sweet! A free power-up just in time for their next turn. Player 4 brings this round to a close.
Add 5, huh? That's what I do when people ask me my IQ. Just to get me into triple digits.
Given that they used a +5, you have to assume they wanted a higher number than that.
Oh, perhaps you'd like to buy a shiny souvenir of your special day. May it bring you luck and prosperity. Goodbye!
You know, for a guy made of solid gold, he is surprisingly down to earth.
That's probably because of his density.
If you've gotten yourself all turned around, then check your map to get your bearings.
Feel free to come back here once you have enough studs.
It's studs time!
This is round 8.
What's your pick for this game, Paige?
I'm feeling very drawn towards the one on the left.
Because it's the closest to you and you hate walking?
You know it, Ted. These players sure know what they want, huh? Get ready to step out into the unknown as we play Perilous Pathways.
4 players race to the finish, but the catch is they can only see a few feet in front of them.
Will they throw caution to the wind and possibly themselves off the side? Let's find out.
Go! I'm really impressed with how our builders made the pathway appear and disappear like that.
Oh, they didn't. That wasn't even meant to be the idea for the game originally. But it turns out that the studio we built the set in was cursed, so we just rolled with it.
I'll tell you something, Paige. You wouldn't catch me playing this game.
Well, someone would have to, because you definitely fall off.
And that's how you walk a perilous pathway.
Let's head to the comparative safety of the results area.
And the winner is Player 2.
Oh, that's 2 consecutive wins. This could be the beginning of something big, or the end of something medium-sized.
How will this round pan out, I wonder?
And that's the same roll as last round. I hope that's a real big help for you. You have a nice day now. Up next, it's Player 3.
A +5 for when you absolutely positively don't want to roll a 1.
3 choices, but which will be the unlucky one?
Ooh, boy! Someone's about to make a sizable donation to their rival.
And get a sizable bump on the head into the bargain.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
That golden brick must seem extra shiny as it's giving them the lead.
Do they take a risk, or do they take the safe path? Assuming there is a safe path.
If you cannot afford a brick now, mayhap you can win enough elsewhere in the park. Entry to my park may be free, but my golden bricks are not.
They won't get out of the park down there, but they could pick up some great prizes.
Or they can take another lap around the park.
Hey, hey!
You can't go wrong with that one, my friend.
Finishing the round with a flourish, it's player 4.
Goodness me, they've rolled the same number again.
Could they be considering going for gold?
And do they have the extreme sports skills to make it all the way?
Up, they're after the brick. Now there's a down payment on a golden brick.
Round 6. Wait, sorry, it was upside down. Round 9.
Mini game voting time. It comes earlier every year.
I feel terrible. I didn't even get you a card.
Look at that, they all agreed. It's time to spelunk like you've never spelunked before as we play Grapple and Go.
Each player has 1 turn and a limited number of grappling hooks to get as far as they can through the cave.
But will they be stalagmighty or find themselves in a stalactite situation? Let's find out.
Go! And first in the spotlight, it's player 2. Go!
And that's given them another chance here.
Only 1 more swing to go.
Was that a good swing or not? We'll find out soon.
Go! Only 1 more swing after this one.
Wait, no, they're keeping this going.
Ooh, they weren't quite up to it, huh? Go!
Another grapple, another chance to impress.
Just 1 more swing after this.
That's the new record to shoot for, people.
Go! Very well played there.
This is their penultimate swing.
That grapple was sorely needed then.
Let's head to the results to see who struck a chord with this game.
And who was just ropey?
First out of the gate, it's player one.
5, 6, 7, 8. What do we appreciate? High roller! High roller! Although it doesn't actually feature a 5. Sorry about that.
This game's called Wheel of Studs, and you get 4 spins to win.
Or lose, because you can end up getting nothing. Free studs, you say? Well, it'd be rude to turn them down.
Giving themselves a bit more thinking time. A wise move.
I thought you'd pick that one. It's my favorite, too.
You should consider buying a golden brick. They also double as season passes for the park.
I'm sure those studs will come in handy soon enough.
I am glad it's not me on that skateboard, Ted.
And they will not be feeling stoked about that.
I'm sure they'll turn things around next time.
Had something else in mind, huh? No problem.
Better luck next time.
Round 10.
You've already had half of the rounds.